Well, if you followed us here, if you followed us on Facebook and stuff, we're here talking about the Battlefield Hardline Hardline.
Which was released just yesterday?
February 3rd.
Yesterday. And
Sorry.
And so it's as far as I know, he played the beta that came out last year during the
Closed
summer.
beta. It was fun, but there was issues that they had to work. That's why it's pushed back to today. To this.
So as far as timeline, which is actually pretty cool. So a lot of it came out for 360, the
All
PS3.
consoles.
Basically.
Save you all time, all consoles.
All consoles.
Except the Wii U, unfortunately. Which I don't know why.
Hopefully, I mean,
I don't know if Nintendo.
it's a really
well, then
good
again,
game.
Nintendo has their things, but no.
Yeah, Nintendo fans, I wouldn't complain. You have some really good games that myself I'm jealous of that I wish I had a Wii U console for.
Especially Super Smash Brothers.
Yes.
Go wrong with Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Anyways, but if you're wondering, let's talk about Battlefield. Let's talk Battlefield. Well, I enjoyed the game. Well, I adored the third one. I thought it was fun. It was tactical. You had to use different kinds of tactics and stuff. It's more different from Call of Duty for sure.
Yeah, and I remember, because I started out with Call of Duty, so that was something I became accustomed to. Then my uncle had Battlefield, and so I thought, well, why not? It seems like a cool game.
Yeah.
And so coming into it, I was new to it. It took me a while to get comfortable with it, but I liked it because it felt fresh,
It felt different, yeah. More weapons and stuff, and then Battlefield 4 came along, and I was like,
yeah. At the beginning, it was a flop. I'll admit.
it was.
I played it on occasions. At this point, I guess with all the new games we've been doing and Call of Duty, I haven't really gotten back to it.
Yeah, it's not really one that you want to go back to, even because it was so broken. I mean, yes, they did patchwork, but even then, it's like a mummy. And of course, when this was coming out, Hardline, I was a little nervous. At first, I was like, "Oh my God, is this gonna suck?" And then, of course, but we are gonna play it for sure. And from what we saw in the beta, we're impressed.
It's actually pretty fun. I like a lot of the new, as far as designs that they added to it.
There's 3 modes only. There's Heist, Hotwire, and Conquest. Large.
I think Heist and Conquest I'm used to, as far as you can. When you look at it, it kind of reminds you of, I guess I said Rush. I mean, it could be totally opposite, but that's kind of what it brings me to. You know what I mean?
Heist was really intense, where you play as the cops either defending the money or the robbers trying to take the money, get it
looted. So
Hotwire is like Conquest, but you have to get these cars to certain points and stick their points. It's a little tricky, but it's fun.
It is, and it's cool because it's a car-on-car action as far as drive-by shooting
and let's talk about Conquest. Ooh.
We all know Conquest.
Conquest Large, 64 people. Wow.
You thought domination on Call of Duty was crazy? You have no idea.
Wow, this makes Call of Duty look like My Little Pony. I know it's a strong accusation, but
it's fun. It is really, really fun. And what's cool is because they make the server so big, so you have a lot more players on each team. So it's more diverse. There's a lot more objectives. So you're running objective to objective to objective. Yeah. And it's fun.
It's fun. It's run into some campers here and there, but it's not really. I still had a lot of fun because you're facing a lot of people and you have to shoot first and stuff. It's real intense. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars Battlefront when you had to take a command post and then that's when y'all spawn. And
yeah, exactly. And
that's why I had a little bit more experience with that. And but then of course the game, like I could tell, Visceral is definitely working DICE's booty off on this one.
Which is good because they've, the crew. I would say the previous Battlefields up to 4 were good. They were.
Yeah, 4 was a misstep. 4 was a misstep.
It was rushed. I think if it came like last year, it probably would have been a bit better.
But there is work to do though. We did run into some glitch. No server problems, thank God. However, sometimes the invites wouldn't work. Like I couldn't send them an invite and stuff, and then also glitches, like you're standing there and then
it's like you're running a place, and it's weird because you can fire into your enemy but it's like wounded, but it's not doing any damage. Now all of a sudden you're killed, and it's like okay,
but yes, but no more glitches.
But you got to think it's a beta, so you're gonna have these things.
This is what this is for, Visceral. We're not bashing you. We're just trying to hopefully help you.
You know, like understand that this is something that could affect the release.
We want this game to be good. Trust, especially this one, since he loves Battlefield. And
yes, and I want this to be a good title for him,
too. I
for
want
me,
redemption.
for all of y'all.
I know, I can taste it that you're gonna redeem it. You're gonna redeem it. I can taste it, but. Just iron out the bugs. This is what this is for. No score for this one because it's not a full game yet.
Once the full games will come out, we will do in-depth as far as more modes. There will be a sketch for it, so definitely look forward to that. And
yeah, Battlefield Hardline, I'm liking what I see. If you played the beta, let us know what you think. And if you see us, we're on PlayStation 4. We'll add our names there. And well, we're excited. Next review is Evolve and the SpongeBob movie.
So Evolve, just want to give a heads up. I do have, as far as got to visit the dentist, but we will be pre-ordering the game soon.
Yes, I will take him to get his cop. Well, I'll get his cop, or things come up.
And more or less, he'll pick it up from me, and I'll pick it up within that same day.
Well,
same day or the next, depending.
We'll work on it.
Depending.
It will be played. It will be played.
That's for sure.
And SpongeBob. Well,
yes, you know, even though.
Yes, we're 20.
We got to see this movie.
Yes,
I've loved SpongeBob
my dad
since I was a
introduced
kid.
Yeah, my dad introduced me to it. And I still watch it. No shame. Hashtag no shame. Hashtag no shame.
No shame.
But
I'm
yeah,
a grown kid.
Be excited for that. And Battlefield Hardline. We're looking forward to this game.
Definitely.
What do you think? Let us know what you think. Comment below. And if you like what you see, click the like button and subscribe. And we'll conquer all noobs. Signing off.